Yeah, I think the real thing is that like 100% real talk shit. The thing that I can't that the thing that stops me from getting to VR chat over Neos is just that I'm me no good at talking. I'm not good at talking. I can't talk for like more than 5 minutes without being weird and like basically my eyes doing that. And for me, who's very like socially awkward and stuff like that, just being in VR chat with people who are hanging out and stuff like that, the idea is like it's in the name, chat, right? You have to chat, spend time with people, have a dialogue, a conversation, and that's something that's really hard for me to do. So Neos is like I can do other things, not just talk. Like I can make things, I can spawn things, work on things. There's you're not limited to the world and the people in it, and because some worlds don't have anything. Some worlds are made for just talking, and if my friends are in the world that's made for just talking, then I have to talk and I have nothing else to do, and it's really like hard for me to be normal about that. I don't have another way to put it. Just basically I'm not good at talking. That's it. And VR chat, like uh I want to be able to talk to people. I have friends, and most of my friends are in VR chat. I don't hate VR chat. VR chat's cool. I like it. That's one of the reasons I got the headset in the first place. I've actually like been around VR chat a long time. I've had the Vive when it came out, 2016. I remember like when Play Shapes was a thing in VR chat. Like they wanted more interactivity, so they introduced this like play shape system or something. It was weird, but it was cool. That's basically like body please. Basically the precursor to like Udon OSC and stuff like that. So I VR chat, cool, very cool. Me no speak. That's the problem. The VR part is cool. The chat part I can't wrap my head around it. Just become a desktop mute so it's not yeah, but like the idea of being in VR chat is to hang out with friends, and I'm not good at that. That's the problem. In Neos, I can do other things. Like I could be talking to somebody, and then when I'm done being awkward or whatever, I can just like pull something out and be like, oh, basically like, hey, let me show you this. Let me show you this cool thing I was working on, and do this, and wow, that's amazing. And then I can hand it to them, and then they could take it and play with it. And then I can be like, okay, we're having like a thing here. We're interacting with each other without voice. We can do other things besides just talk. And that's what I like about Neos. Also, I like making videos. Videos are cool. And VR chat feels very limiting for video content. I mean, clearly it works. It's fine. It just personally, I'm more used to Neos, where I have more agency to do things that I actually want to show on the screen. That's what I'm thinking about. That's all. So if when I say like, oh, I don't really play VR chat, it's not that you shouldn't take it personally. You shouldn't be like, oh, he hates VR chat. He must hate everybody. I mean, no, not quite. I just am bad at VR chat. If you can be bad at something that's something you're not supposed to be bad at, that's me. I'm bad at VR chat. And I would love to spend more time and like learn about VR chat, because Unity's a very powerful engine. Obviously you can do a lot of things in VR chat. It's really cool. But like if I spend the time to do it here in Neos, and then like I don't know. Basically, I don't have anything about. I'm having a lot of VR issues right now. I have nothing against VR chat. I'm not made for it. This bird is built different, basically.